them said the Rasta with the big jam do it. The usual suspect.
Multi-talented, well versatile. Guess who's in the building?
I've got something for this cold. I say, I've got something for this cold. I say, I've got something for this cold.
Gimme. I'm telling ya, I'm swanky now. Simmy. Benjai. Simmy, aha. Benjai.
Them want to know what Benjamin. I've got something for this cold. I say, I've got something for this cold. I say, I've got something for this cold.
Simmy then, boom. Gimme gun. Bring me. Gimme. Alive. Benjai's in studio.
Alive. It's no editing in your life.
Yeah.
In your life. I'm live.
What about that scene?
I'm there by the grace of God, doing the do, you know, loving it and just loving God and loving the people, loving the country. And the time is coming for us to spread the wings again, you know.
Yes.
So I'm here.
Yes, man, I give them contributions.
By the grace of the Most High, always.
I realize you're having a good time though. I was kind of, watching you 2015. Well, myself and Sion, we have a great relationship.
Yeah, man.
Always reasoning right, showing the road and thing. And I mean, every time I bounce him up, and I see him on the IG, on the social media. I realize you're doing your work. Doing the work out there.
You see, as you say that, I read this out. Because when nobody else celebrates you, learn to celebrate yourself. When nobody else compliments you, then compliment yourself. It's not up to people to keep you encouraged. It's up to you. Encouragement should come from inside. I'm telling ya.
I'm swanky now. Benjai studio, this is 961. We just flowing with the vibes.
Anything I want to play, you just play and we just go with the flow.
And we just pumping it.
We just pumping this point one. You don't know I'm here to have fun up in the point one.
Simmer. And you're just numb.
I'm numb, son. Up in the point one, son. I'm numb.
All right, yo, tell us about that track. Who produced it?
All right.
Where the inspiration come from in the track?
Actually, it was written by Jax, right?
Yeah. Jax Sam. That's Toronto?
Toronto as in KI brother.
Right.
His brother, I think.
No. Jax is, I think all of them working together, man, in the same studio.
I going to tell you. When a man tell you that is his brother, You don't get in between that partner.
Yeah.
Right? But big up to Jax, big up to the whole team in Toronto. It was written by him, produced by them.
Right.
All I did was just do my part and pour my little swank in it, you know what I mean? Just to get him a percentage in the royalties. I don't play with that, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but big up to them with that.
Yeah, but is it true that before you didn't like the idea or the notion of taking material from people? You always like to write your material?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. This happened the year when I sing People's Champion.
Right.
Before that, I didn't want to sing nothing from nobody because I always heard the experiences of other artists going through whatever they're going through, producers and things. And
publishing and is a drama.
And then when I did People's Champion, I had that first-hand experience for myself. You understand? When I went into cut to do up the paperwork and cut telling me, "There's nothing here for you," like, what? No, not even my percent, partner. 0.
Right.
Big up the full blown still because they write all the song, partner. I felt real hurt from that because I feel like, they have no respect for man because, my voice worth something. Give me at least something for that. And that kind of make me kind of stiffen up and put on my foot on my belief now. So now I just only sing for a person present a song to me and I feel the vibe and I feel it. I don't mean feel the vibes in the song, but in the individual himself, because honesty is something you have to feel in the character of a person. Cause anybody could tell you anything and still be dishonest and be friend, You know what I mean? So once I feel the vibe and the energy correct, and by the grace of God, we just step forward and do the best we could.
Let me ask you, Benjai, have you put any legal measures in place to prevent any sort of confusion down the line?
Yeah! Legal and illegal.
Jai.
All measures. I am Jai. You see, here we go. Big up to all the artists.
They know what a question for you earlier.
Listen. Let me explain to you something, right? I just say the things real man doesn't want to say. Right? I just say it. But behind closed doors, them fellas will be saying the same thing. and mumbling amongst yourself and bickering and shushing. I not on that. I believe, a man is his word. I just talk plain. There's no bacchanal, no rah. There's no disrespect intended. You know what I mean? I don't want to be vulgar. Understand?
Okay.
And right now, I said before. So anytime anybody asks me anything right now, I don't want to say something out of the way. You go find out, go say, real riddle.
All right.
So when you hear me answer that, that means you don't want to answer that question. If you answer it, it mightn't come out correct.
Yeah. All right, so if you're looking for Benjai, I guess you could still connect with Isaac Promotions, right?
Yeah, you can still do the same thing, Soca Bookings and we have the relationship. Just that, right now, I want to hand over full management to Sion Isaac, as you can see, he's young, he's on it, talented, and it's the future, I don't want to be like in certain places when you go, you're seeing people who are ready for retirement, you actually can sit in their face, where retirement calling their name, retirement calling the name and they're just ignoring the call, right?
Who that boy Jai going home?
No, I'm talking about the places I go in, I ain't talking about in the radio station, I'm talking about in business places. Sometimes you go in a place to get service, something you go and take care of, you go and pay a bill or something, or you go and handle some kind of utility or something, and you're waiting to see a manager or something. And when you see the person that come out, and the way they're moving, in your mind you'll be like, we don't have younger people that are willing to take up this post who could be more on it. So I believe to myself, for me to make the first move, I not going to look for no man who going to die before me to manage me.
Yeah.
I rather die before my manager partner. Yeah. So when I die, my manager can let it live on and make sure my children and them do the right thing, because he technically is my son.
Right.
You understand? He and my son are the same name. You understand? First name. So, I really enjoy how he works, and he's a man very diligent on what he's doing. So that's why I'm all on the youths. I'm all for new. I'm all for power. I'm all for African powers. That's why on right now. I'm trying to build back my regime in the country right now. I have seen too much of my brothers and sisters dying and being put in jail cells for all kind of offenses. And really and truly, it is really a spirit that we had to come and break this curse now. So sometimes I will do songs where we go comical and we go laugh, or I'll go on stage and I'll do things to make people laugh. But that's just me, just breaking the tension in the air now, because the country need that now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear that. All right, we're going to play number. Before that, you have any more country? Well, obviously you have more stuff coming.
I'm magistrate. When I get magistrate, it's Soca Love.
Oh,
Magistrate?
When I get magistrate drop first, right? It's the Soca Love Rhythm, it was produced by Optimus, and I did 2020.
Right.
That was written by me, and
right.
Produced by Roots,
right,
and Numb, which is written by Jax, produced by Jax and them. And I did a little Christmas something.
Parang come in.
But that on the radio already. Watch me, you can just go on YouTube and just pull up Benjai Numb, pull up Benjai 2020, you can pull up Benjai, what's the name of the parang again?
Tongue, have we got thing?
Tongue.
Let me hear.
Tongue.
Let me hear. You know me?
But I don't want to lie to you,
Yeah, I know that.
I don't want to lie to you, I freestyle this song, You understand? I freestyle this song. I still do them thing.
I realize.
I just go in the booth and let the vibe. See, that's the only way you can get the real vibe, the real essence from within me. I'll come back the next day.
I know Optimus has things up there that will make you freestyle too, eh?
Yeah, Optimus is a very talented.
Things up in that zone there that making you freestyle.
That next man with real talent. Yeah. Optimus, big up to Optimus Productions. I mean, he real talented, I said the youths and them all right now. He gained a little trouble. He gave me a little trouble. But we go rectify it, you know what I mean? A little curtail here and there, everybody is straighten up, you know what I mean? all we go through that.
Jai. All you talk, Jai. All right, yo, let me go. Down, tune, music. Mother Drive. This is Benjai. Numb. Benjai in studio.
Come let me get.
Mother Drive 961. All right, so we got the 2020.
Come
let me get this. Let me go.
I don't wanna. I just drink my little thing, just pull my little thing. Don't want to be vulgar. Just drink my little wine.
That is vintage Jai.
I'm going back vintage on them.
I vintage Jai there, for real.
Go back on them. I was like an old man. My flat pants. Drink in my hand. Benjai. I can't go twist. See me? I'm putting our slippers. I just drink my little thing. Just pull my little thing. Don't want to be vulgar. I just go my little line. Like gal who does wine. Them one who bend over. Going for over and overs. I going for over and overs. I batting for over and overs. I batting for over and overs. I drink my rum like cricket. 20 overs. Listen now, but I'm blocking my wicket. You can't out me, you know. I'm feeling the wine. I'm feeling the ground. See me?
You hear that ad-lib?
I'm telling you, Benjai, Michael.
You hear that ad-lib?
This song was recorded under full intoxication. I wanted to actually record a song in that mood. So trust me, I was actually in the booth. So I put one spot wine, my eyes closed, and kill me that girl in front of me and things. So when I done, everybody laughed at me in the studio and they Jai, you trip up. I said, boy, my head nice, and I'm a drink in my hand, and we just singing and we going and. But it's only after now when people catch the vibe, they realize, you know what, it's a double meaning. Because, you know, we all love cricket. You know, trying to be a good team. You know, we doing real good. In football and cricket, and a lot of things, you know. So I just wanted to do a double meaning, a little peacock something. Just to lighten the tension in the air, you know what I mean, after the elections and all this thing going on right now, you know what I mean. So, you know, swanka. We'll keep swanking, you know what I mean, and keep it pumping.
I hear that. Benjai, get familiar, 2020 and numb. As he says, just go up on YouTube and search Benjai.
I will ask that question. Carnival is what, the 7th, the 6th and the 7th, or the 7th and the 8th of February?
Yeah.
So when is Soca Switch?
Raw! Twist!
Because offer knowledge, if it's the 7th and the 8th or the 6th or the 7th of February.
Actually, it's the 8th and the 9th. But go ahead.
What difference? 6
Same
and the
thing,
7th.
yeah, but go ahead.
I think he's going to say the 18th or the 19th. And then I will correct myself, but it's the 8th and the 9th is not different, a day or two.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean? That come like a man telling you he barely hurting him and he wanted tutu. You understand? It's the same thing. You understand? He barely hurting him. But anyhow, back last year, all laughing I see us, right? Now, what we doing? What we're going on with the Soca Switch, because I kind of confused, you know. Because I have some more stuff to release.
Yeah.
I know I kind of really do a little sneak peek. A lot of artists have a lot of stuff, and when we bounce up and we fellowship, and everybody asking the same question, but what's going on with Soca Switch? You know, it kind of really holding back people from releasing music, especially me. I have more stuff to release.
Yeah.
All this way in here is just the crumbs.
Yeah.
I want to cut some slices now.
All right.
I want to share.
I hear that.
With whipped cream.
Well, management listening, so yeah.
Well, yeah. Since you're listening attentively right now, we're live on 96.1 WFM. Yeah, this is Benjai alongside Shal, and we're doing how we're doing it. I'm swanky, I'm telling you. I'm swanky now.
It's happening soon, Jai. Don't worry, man.
Yeah. Right now, I'm waiting on the switch right now, because right now we have a lot of stuff to release. You know, as we realize we have to pull up this in the archive, so I don't want this happening where we release the music and it's not reaching any radio station because the switch ain't reached yet now. I don't want to release on the switch and miss the catch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a kind of. This is not first time for me, ladies and gentlemen. I just bring it publicly. I know Benjai, like I say, things with other artists keep in their head. I like to bring it publicly.
I hear that.
Alright. I just waiting to find when is the switch. Please.
All right. 961, you wanna try.